Yeah, I told you my niggas don't like you, you niggas get. Yeah, had to tell these little niggas my wrist and my ankle a lake. Yeah, had to tell them they bitch can come get on my shit and just skate. When I hop out the jet, when I hop out the jet, I put that glow on the wrist. I got that glow on my bitch. I keep the drum on the tech. How about that color then, baby? Won't you tell me that you tried? Hop in a McLaren, keys flex expired. Hop in a McLaren. Baby, tell me why you stare. Yeah.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Put me some surplus, special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pussy, her pride. Digging her back while I'm gripping her sides. Digging my back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. Bitch, you ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, drink, cash, and burn, burn them, I don't wanna put it in myself. I just passed it to the door like one spell. I took the Billy coupe back, then I hopped in the Cayenne. I put this bitch in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit that is weedy, can't smoke in the road, right, wow. I'm still double cut up, I'm drinking, I shoot off the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the awards on the shelf. Horses around in the fan. I'm sick and tired of the young niggas act like they fine and telling the lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch, Cartier love, Cartier the dot, Cartier spec buffalo on the side, prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah, Cartier back for the Cartier thought, Sky Wrangler cool with 200 the dash, Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say, ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out, man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out, I just grip on her ass and I show out, I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot, I just whip up a new Chanel paddock, I whip it the wrist and I don't break the door out, turn the whole top flow to a whole house. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood that. Cash, money, drink, cash, and burn, burn the bitch. I don't wanna put it in myself. I just passed it to the door like what it's spent.
It's lit. I like the 504 boys, how I move through the live, babe. Since so 12, the flame been hot just to show you the time frame. 100 mil down on my desk, but I'm still up this side, ain't. Mashing M's in my account to the truck in my driveway. I'm in that photo by myself. Know it's 100 more niggas outside. Know they gon' ride to the death. Had some good years, ain't no way I get tired. I gotta do what I feel. Every day Super Bowl, fuck it, oh well. I put a lot on myself. And then feel Richard Mill on like Odell. Let's go. She slid ahead, now my best is the grab torpedo. I had to go back and legal my slides like I'm 13 and 0. I told her, baby, this not the remix, this is a part of the sequel. No, we not living the same, we not making the same, we not equal. Yeah. Lil' mama can fly. Had some troubles, put that shit in the sky. Thought the angels know the devil would try. It's so hot, you thought Paris Hilton done said it. When we come out, we can't help but leave damage. After party, Astro roll at the planet. Laid the map out, but they didn't understand it. When I'm home, know that I fuck on a Grammy. Yeah.
by my daddy, a new patent. Got a model, got a thicky, got a BM, got a stallion, got a $1 billion corporation for Kazani. I got millions to go get in a couple bitches to, yeah. You my dog till we dead, not a question, but I can't fuck with you like I want, got you ready. Got $1 million in the wall, in the bed, and got it stepped on, got it hard, got it cracking on her. $500,000, I just did a warm up for $500,000. I can buy the building, I can rent this shit out and save it for the children. I can debt this shit out and give it to the villains. Somewhere they can hide when they do some killing. All of the rides got grenade ceilings. Loaded with a ride, cost a cool million. Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad, bad, bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cuff you in the Rari, let you ride it, now you're rap, and you're bad, bad, bad. No plan, no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing. I can eat you like hibachi, cause you're bad, bad, bad. I just took the doors, all the guinea, now I'm riding, and I'm sliding in the sideways, now she call me her zaddy.
Paper tag, peanut butter seats, I'm riding. I be in the 4, I fuck with slime, we tied it. Different color deals on my feet, I couldn't decide with. Never talked about it, she done made us.
She wants now, go get it. She wants now, go get it. She want the skinny, go get it. She want the brick, go get it. She want this Gucci, she get it. She want this Louis, go get it. Lose with the spice, she get it. Everything I got, she getting it. Yeah, Billy Sedan, she get it. How about the beer, she get it. How about the Lil, she get it. The Porsche Cayenne, she get it. I bought the Gucci, get it. A shot to the shoe, she get it. I put my kids on the titty. Anything she wants, she can get it. Anything you see, you can get it. Here go the keys to the Bentley. When I fuck her, I got good intentions. I just can't get my partner start itching. What on me like I live with the fishes. I ain't know every color in tennis. Got the diamond put in by my dentist. Put my shine when I'm skinning and grinning. Ice my watch, I'm not wasting my time. And I'm dripping with Uzi and slime. Connect with my bitch like a Wi-Fi. Got the in the DM like a cha-cha. I got ends I can take care of the south side. I been bidding these billion that ties. Every East Saint Laurent Hill in your size. Get up penthouse and fill it with vibes. I might take up to cover my eyes. She need help, I'ma send her a dime. I can't pull nothing less than 2 lines. Oh, she be all the best, she recline. She want me put that dick in her spine. Take her shopping and keep her from crying. You don't think you one of a kind. Got Chanel with disease on both sides. She wants now, go get it. She wants now, go get it. She want the skinny, go get it. She want the brick, go get it. She want this Gucci, she get it. She want this Louis, go get it. Lose with the spice, she get it. Everything I got, she getting it. Yeah, Billy Sedan, she get it. How about the beer, she get it. How about the Lil, she get it. The Porsche Cayenne, she get it. I bought the Gucci, get it. A shot to the shoe, she get it. I put my kids on the titty.
She wants Chanel, she can get it. Louis V bag and Dior her titty. They lock the door when we walk infinity. Say the hunters, them doors be spinning. Real dope boy, ain't charging no card. Blue G wagon, she already got. Real grown woman, she ain't post her body. Check price tag, you want it, you get it. Yo, big dog a fan, he scared to admit it. Get 6 for a show, I'm handling business. LA for a month, get away from the city. Just sipping this syrup, I'ma need a new kitty. Just tell me where it's at, and I'm going to get it. Ever I say she on it. New Range Rover, she on it. We don't do no, she on it. Running out of space for the back of her cars. Running through checks every day, no fraud. Rose gold president, she roll it, look polished. Bad look, bitch, good brain, go college. You ain't really got a favor, nothing I call it. Big bank, gold, ain't told no wallet. On withdraw, nickname the boss. T-Pain flies, I call her my shot. My shot.
She wants now, go get it. She wants now, go get the skinny, go get it. She want the brick, go get it. She want this Gucci, she get it. She want this Louis, go get it. Lose with the spice, she get it. Everything I got, she getting it. Yeah.
Hi, students. Hello. Good evening. How are you? I'm fine. I'm good. And how about you today? How are you today? I hope everyone is okay. So, let's start our class, okay? Let's go. Good evening. So, I have some things to talk with you. Last class, last Tuesday, we have learned about future tense. Yes. I've said all of you have understood what I have taught you. So our goals, our objectives today are to do some exercises and to correct some exercises that I've passed for you as homework. Okay, so there are a lot of exercises on the student book and on the grammar book. Okay, so to be clear with you, I'm not going to correct all the exercises that I've passed. Okay, I'm not going to correct all exercises. I'm going to choose. Okay, I'm going to point some exercises, and then these exercises I've chosen, we are going to correct together. We are going to do together, okay, here. And I will try to solve some doubts, okay, that you have. If you have some doubts, to try to help you to solve these doubts, okay. Perhaps there must be some stuffs that you haven't understood. Perhaps, I don't know. Let's see, okay? So we are going to do some exercises and correct some exercises, okay? So just to begin, I have here an exercise. So I would like to start the class today, do exercise with you, okay? So guys, take a look in this exercise here. Okay, it's a very simple exercise, okay? We have here 6 sentences, yes? We have here 6 sentences, and we have to complete these sentences using the future tense will or won't, okay? So take a look in these sentences and try to guess how can we organize these sentences using will, okay? That was the subject we have learned last class, okay? So take a look in the sentences. I'm going to put these sentences in the another document, okay? This way we can work better, okay? So students, I've put the sentences here. Our goal here is to complete these sentences with will, okay? Will, won't. Let's see each cases, okay? So as you can see in the first sentence, we have to complete the sentences with will, So it's an affirmative form. It's a positive sentence. Okay, so where do we put the will here? Where do we put the will in these sentences? In this sentence, students? Think, and I will show you. Bridget will write a book. Yes? So working with will, this is the correct position of the element will after the subject, the person we are talking about. Yes? Here we are talking about Bridget. So after the subject, after the person, before the action, because as I taught you last class, the element will needs a verb. Okay, so we have to work will together with another, because by doing this, the element will change the meaning of the action. Okay, putting this meaning on the future. Okay, talking about a distant future. Do you remember? Do you remember, students? Yes? So when we use will, we are talking about a distant future, distant from the moment we are talking now, in the present. It's a future, but it's a distant future. It's a future that it's going to take a lot of time to happen, or it's something that we don't have sure. Do you remember? We are not sure, we are not certainty that it's going to happen, you know? It can happen or not. It's a maybe. Do you remember? Maybe, perhaps, it will happen. So here the sentence is Bridget will write a book. Can you understand? Can you understand, students, the meaning that this sentence is passing for you? Yes? If you can understand, it's very good, okay? So, Bridget will a book. I won't translate the sentences, but here we are saying that there is a chance, you know, there is a chance that it's possible, maybe in the future, write a book. Can you understand me, students? Are you understanding what I'm saying? So, using will here, we are talking about a possibility that it may occur, it may happen in the future. Okay? But we don't have sure. We are not sure if it's really going to happen. Okay? So let's continue. After we can translate the sentences, and as I do it, and after I say for you the meaning, you can check if you have got the right information or not. Okay? In the second sentence, we have here Sarah and Matthew, and we have go to school. Okay, I'm going to remove this next week, okay? So Sarah and Matthew, and we have here go to school. I'm going to change the next week for perhaps. Okay? So now it's better. Then it's an affirmative, it's a positive sentence, as you can see. So we know exactly where we should use the will before the action go. Okay, before the action go. So Sarah and Matthew will go to school. Perhaps. Can you understand, students? So I'm going to highlight, okay? I'm going to highlight the sentence we are building, okay? So can you see here? Sarah and Matthew will go to school, perhaps. Okay, we are talking about the future, okay, but we are working with will because we don't know exactly, we aren't sure if they are really going to school. So Sarah and Matthew will go to school, perhaps. It's a possibility. Okay? Just a second. Okay, students, let's keep going, okay? Let's keep going. I hope you are understanding. If you have some doubt, if you are not understanding, you can send me a message on the chat, okay, here. I'm trying to speak slowly, you know. I'm trying to speak in a slow motion voice, in a slow rhythm, so that you can understand me better, okay? So students, here we have another sentence we have to organize, but as you can see here in this sentence, we have a question. We are asking a question, okay? So what do we do? What should we do when we need to ask a question about the future? A future that we don't have sure, a future that we are not certainty. It's not a plan, it's a possibility. It's things that are possible to happen. Okay? So how can we build this question here? How can we build this question here? So we have I, it's the person, is the subject. Get an Easter egg. So if we are doing a question, if we are asking a question, so we have to put the will or the person we are talking about. So we are talking about I'm talking about myself. Okay? So will I get an Easter egg? Guys, so here for you to understand properly, to understand clearly this sentence, you have to know what is an Easter egg. Do you know, guys, what is an Easter egg? We have two meanings for Easter egg. Okay? So, let me show you what is an Easter egg. guys, we have some images here. I don't know, be clear for you. I think it's going to be clear. But this is an Easter egg. Look. Oh, Easter egg. Let me show you another picture. In Portuguese, yeah. If I put in Portuguese, it shows you exactly what an Easter egg is. So this is an Easter egg. Can you see? Can you understand? So this is an Easter egg. It's made of chocolate. Yeah, we usually eat it on Easter season, you know? So Easter in Portuguese is the same Páscoa, okay? So when we say Easter egg, we are talking about this, okay? Just for you to know. So the question we have made here was, will I get an Easter egg? Like, can you understand? I'm asking you, for example, I'm asking one of you if I will get an Easter egg, you know? Will I get an Easter egg? I'm asking you if you are going to give me, for example, an Easter egg. Okay? So, let's keep going. Here, let's go to the next sentence, students. In the next sentence, we have another question. Okay, can you see here? We have another question. So we have to build, we have to create, organize the sentence. Okay, organize this question here. So it's easy. We only have to put the will at the beginning of the sentence because we are doing a question. We have to put will before the person or people we are talking about. So will we before, okay? Will we go abroad for Christmas? This is the question, okay? So can you see? I'm asking, will we go abroad for Christmas? Do you remember what go abroad means? I have already told you what is the meaning of this expression in English. Do you remember? If you don't remember, force your mind to remember. Okay, I'll tell you, as I said, I'm going to tell the meaning of the sentences. So, the next, students, the next sentence, Erica. We have here the person, Erica. We are talking about Erica. So we have here the action, work. And we have here next month. So if we have next month, I'm going to put here maybe, okay? Maybe sounds better here in this sentence because we are not certainty about it, you know? So we have to say something. Maybe. Okay. Exactly. So, but look, there is a not here. So if there is a not here, it means that we have to build here we have to organize here a negative sentence. Yeah, a negative sentence. So, what is the negative form of will? Do you remember? Do you remember, guys? What is the negative form of will? I'm sure you remember. Yeah, the negative form of will is won't. Yeah, he has a proper negative form, as we have seen in the last class, as we saw in the last class. So here the sentence is maybe Erika won't work next month. Yes, students, maybe Erika won't work next month. So this is the sentence. Okay? Maybe Erika won't work next month. Can you understand? I hope that you can. So the last sentence, okay? The last sentence we have here. Two people. We are talking about these two people here, Manny and Kelly. So we are talking Manny and Kelly. And we have here, have children soon. Have children soon. So we have to complete this sentence with will. We have to organize this sentence using will. So Manny and Kelly, it's an affirmative, it's in a positive sentence. We'll have children soon, not our children. Okay. Okay, students. So this is the last sentence, okay? Take a look. Manny and Kelly will have children soon. Okay? So guys, here we have organized we have sentences, okay? So let's take a look. Let's take a look if you have understood the correct way these sentences here, okay? So what is the meaning? What is the meaning in Portuguese of this sentence here? Bridget will write a book. In Portuguese, it would be a Bridget escreverá or irá escrever livro. Can you realize the distance? It's a possibility, it's maybe. Maybe Bridget will write a book. Então, talvez a Bridget escreverá livro. So, the second sentence, Sarah and Matthew will go to school perhaps. Can you understand? So, in Portuguese, it would be Sarah and Matthew irão para a escola. Talvez, né? Perhaps, eles talvez irão para a escola. Yes, this is the meaning in Portuguese. So, the next sentence, will I get an Easter egg? So, as you've seen, Easter egg, ovo de Páscoa. So, the person is asking, eu ganharei ovo de Páscoa? em português? Will I get an Easter egg in English? Eu ganharei um ovo de Páscoa? Em português, ok? So, the next, will we go abroad for Christmas? Will we go abroad for Christmas? Do you remember what does the word, the expression go abroad means? It means ir para fora do Brasil, ou ir para o exterior em português. So, will we go abroad for Christmas? Nós iremos para fora do Brasil no Natal? Iremos para outro país no Natal? Por exterior no Natal? So, all these things I've just said, I've just told you now in Portuguese, can be a meaning for go abroad, okay? The next, maybe Erica won't work next month. Maybe, em português, talvez a Erica não trabalhará mês que vem. Can you see? Maybe. We don't know. We don't have sure. We have to wait and see. Ela não irá trabalhar ou ela não trabalhará. It's a negative. And the last, students, Manny and Kelly will have children soon. So, if we are talking about having children, they are a couple. They are married. They are boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know. But we are saying that it's possible that Manny and Kelly will have children soon. So, em português, olha, é possível que o Manny e a Kelly terão, né? Eles irão ter, eles tenham, né? Eles irão ter filhos em breve. Okay? So, it's a possibility. It's not a certainty. Okay? Guys, it's everything okay? I've created this exercise. I've brought this exercise just to make a little review with you, just for you to remember all the things we have talked about last class, last Tuesday. It's everything okay? So now we can go to the book exercises. Okay? Have you done the homework, guys? This is my question for you. Have you done the homework? Yes or no? Is everything okay? So let's start with the student book exercises. Okay, let's start with the student book exercises, page 25, okay? Page 25. So guys, just remember, as at the beginning of the classroom, I'm not going to correct all the exercises. I'm not going to correct all the exercises. So, if there is a specific exercise you had some doubt, you can say to me, you can talk to me, that I correct for you here. I correct for everyone, okay? But, for example, in the page 25, I'm not going to correct all the exercises. Let's choose some of them to make the correction, okay? So, there is an exercise that's called create sentences. Yes? Can you find this exercise on the page 25? So let's correct this exercise. I think it's similar. It's similar to the exercise we have just done here. It's almost equal. Okay? You had to complete the sentences using will. Okay? So let's choose two. Let's choose two sentences here to complete. Is that okay for you? Is that okay for you? So, the first and the last, okay? The first sentence and the last. So, the first sentence we have she painted the wall. We have only to complete using will. So, it would be she will paint the wall. Okay? But it's not sure. We don't know when. We don't know when. Or it was how can I say, a spontaneous. Yes. So I'm saying she will paint the wall. Okay. It's something that may happen or not in the future. Okay. And the last sentence, the last, we have he tell the story again. Organizing this sentence, working with will. He will tell the story again. Okay? He will tell the story again. It can happen or not in the future. Or I thought at the same time I said, okay? I thought and I said at the same time. It's spontaneous, talking about the future. Okay, guys? So, we have here two more exercises. Let's choose some. Okay? Let's choose some. In the middle, we have a series of exercises called Ask with Will and Answer. Can you find? Ask with will and answer. So here, you needed to the question, organize the question. Let's choose some here. Let's choose some situations here to correct, okay? Some sentences. Let's correct the three sentences that are in the middle. The second, the third, and the fourth sentences, okay? Second, third, and fourth. So, in the sentence, it would be, will you work with an assistant? Yes? So the question would be, will you work with an assistant? Okay? Now, you had to do the answers, yes? You had to do the answers. Let's use here short answers, okay? Short answers. I believe that you have put here short answers. So, the question is, will you work with an assistant? If yes, you say, yes, I will. If it's no, no, I won't. So, this is a short answer. Can you see? The short answer stops in the will or in the won't. Very good. So, will you work with an assistant? Yes, I will. No, I won't. Okay? Repeat. Yes, I will. No, I won't. So, the question is, em português, você trabalhará com uma assistente? Ou você irá trabalhar com uma assistente? Respostas curtas, como eu estava falando, short answers. Respostas curtas, yes, I will, no, I won't. Ao disser yes, I will, você está confirmando a pergunta. Eu trabalharei, ou eu irei trabalhar com uma assistente. Apenas dizendo yes, I will, a pessoa já vai entender isso. Que você trabalhará junto com uma assistente em algum momento ali do seu trabalho. Se você disser no, I won't, você está respondendo negativamente para o que foi perguntado. Então você está falando, não, eu não irei trabalhar com uma assistente. Apenas dizendo no, I won't. Resposta curta. Esse é o poder da resposta curta. Ela já passa o meaning, né? O sentido, o significado aí do que você quer dizer automaticamente, vamos dizer assim. Yes. Let's go. The third sentence. Will you pay by cash? So this is the question you had to organize, yes? You had to build this question. By cash? Will you pay by cash? Yes? So someone is asking you if you are going to pay something by cash. Yeah? So the answer, again, yes, I will. No, I won't. So, of course, that it depends on the situation. The situation you are living in the moment. Yeah? And the fourth sentence, will they be school students? Will they be high school students? This is the question. We are talking about they, if they will be high school students. Okay. The meaning in Portuguese, to help you, The meaning, eles serão. Be, não é o ser e o estar, junto com o will, efeito de futuro. Então, eu estou perguntando se há uma possibilidade, se é possível, sim ou não. Se isso irá acontecer, a gente não sabe. Né? Will they be high school students? Eles serão estudantes do ensino médio. Lembra que high school se refere ao ensino médio. Ok? So guys, the short answers, yes, they will. We are talking about they, so the answer we have to use they. Yeah? So yes, they will. They will be high school students. No, they won't. They won't. Okay? Students, is everything okay until now? Is everything okay until now, until this moment? Can we move to the next page? Let's correct some exercises on the page 6. Can we do it? Shall we do it? The exercise above in the page 25, it was the same, how can I say, you had to do the same thing we have done here now. Okay? Build, organize the question, and give short, ask with will, and answer, short answer. So let's move to the next page. Okay, page 26. I've asked you to do this exercise. So students, this exercise here, you had the pictures, the images, okay, the images. So you had to use will to organize the question together with one of the actions that are at the beginning of the exercise. Have you seen that there are some actions, some activities at the beginning of the exercise in bold? Okay, so according to the picture, you would see the picture and you would guess how would be the correct action to put here. Yeah? So can you help me? Not going to correct all, okay? We are not going to correct all. In the first, let's choose. We have 9 pictures. Let's begin with the number 1, the picture number 1. The picture number 1, there are two girls, a blonde girl with a purple blouse, and a brunette girl, a girl with black hair with a pink blouse, There are two girls in the picture. So, can you see? And it seems that they are in a nightclub or in a... Yeah, they are in a nightclub, in a bar. I don't know. It's not clear here, but it's my opinion. I can guess. I think they are in a nightclub. So with action, which of these actions have you used, students? Which of these actions at the beginning of the exercise have you used here in the picture number 1? Tell me on the chat. Or if you want, how would you organize the question here? How would you build the question here? Dance. Very good. So the question would be, will they dance tonight? For example, will they dance tonight? I don't know. It's possible, but I don't have sure. I'm not sure, so I'm asking, will they dance tonight? Can you see? Here, we had to use complete answers, okay? Here we had complete answers. So how would we answer this question? So with a complete answer, yes, they will dance. Okay? The only difference between a short answer and a complete answer when we are using will is that in a complete answer you have to put the action together with the will. Can you understand? When you are working, if you want to work with a short answer, you stop in the will. Yes, they will. Complete answer. Yes, they will dance. Again, short answer. Yes, they will. Complete answer. Yes, they will dance. This is the difference. Can you get? Can you get the information? Okay, so the negative, no, they won't dance. Okay, if it was a short answer, no, they won't. We stop in the won't, in the short answer. In the complete answer, we put the action. So, short answer, no, they won't. Complete answer, no, they won't dance. Is everything okay? Did you get? Did you understand? Let's correct the next picture. Let's go. Let's do it. The next picture, the second picture, there is a girl with curly hair and with a green blouse. She's wearing a green blouse, and she has a ball on her hands. A ball of snacks. I don't know what is it. Can you see in the picture? What is she eating? It's not popcorn. I think that it's snacks. Snacks. So, which action would you put here? Yeah, very good. Eat. With will, okay? Will she eat snacks? Snacks, salgadinhos. Ok? Snacks, salgadinhos. For me, it's snacks. So what do you think? Onion rings? I don't know what she's eating. I'm sorry. It's not clear for me. Okay, students. So, complete answer. Yes, she will eat. No, she won't eat snacks. Yes? The third picture, the picture number 3. Let's go. Picture number 3. There is another girl here, a blonde girl with straight hair, and she's wearing a purple blouse. Can you see? She's wearing a purple blouse. So, which action have you used here? Which action have you used here? Look, she has a credit card on her hands. There is a credit card on her hand, so I think she's going to pay something. Yeah? She's spending money. Yeah, this is what most of the girls do. Girls love spending money. I'm kidding. Not only girls, okay? Don't be mad with me, girls. I also like spending money, okay? So, will she pay? Look, let's put a complement, okay, guys? Let's put a complement. It's too much vague here. Like, by credit card. Now it's good. Will she pay by credit card? I'm asking, I don't know, you know? I don't know if she will pay with credit card or not. I'm asking, will she pay by credit card? The answer, yes, she will pay by credit card. No, she won't pay credit card. Yes, students. So, using complete answers. That's all right? That's all right? Guys, so we have correct the first 3 pictures. In the next exercise, I'm going to choose only one to correct with you, okay? Only one picture. Will she pay with? Yes. It's correct. We can use with when we are talking about com. In this case, the by I used is a different way to speak, you know? It's an option. Okay? So in these situations, you can use both with or by cash, with cash, by credit card, with credit card. Buy money with money. Can you understand? So, let's go. Now, students, let's correct the sixth picture. The sixth picture. The picture number 6. There is an ice cream in the picture. Okay? There is an ice cream. Just this one. Which action have you used here? Which action have you used here? This is interesting. There is a different action here. The action melt. I think you don't know yet. I think you didn't know yet. So, will it melt? Can you realize here, students, can you perceive here that in this question we don't need a complement, and in the last sentences a complement was necessary. So you need to have this notion, there are some things you are going to speak that it's not necessary. You don't need to put a complement because it's not necessary. Like in this sentence here. But there will be some situations that you will notice, I think I have to put a complement to. So you have to get used to, okay? We don't need to put complement all the time. Depends of what we are saying. Depends of the message we need to transmit. Okay? So in this question, it's not necessary. So will it melt? We are talking about the ice cream. So I'm asking, will it melt? That's good. Of course, I could add a complement if I want. Like, let's go. Yes, it will melt. No, it won't melt. Is everything okay here? Yes, it will melt. It's hot here. No, it won't melt. Okay? And for finish this page, let's move to the last part. We have 3 pictures. I'm going to choose one. The last picture, the picture number 9. There is a blonde girl again with a white blouse. She's wearing a white blouse. Okay? And she's writing. There are a lot of books and notebooks with her in the picture. Can you see? So guys, which action have you used here? Which action have you used here? No? So, the action would be right. So the question would be, will she write? So here it's necessary a complement because write what? I don't know what you're talking about. You are asking me, will she write? Ela escreverá? Escreverá o quê? Tem coisas, deixa eu falar uma coisa em português para vocês. Aquilo que eu estava comentando para quem conseguiu pegar. Eu disse. Peraí que tá frio aqui. Eu disse o seguinte. Eu disse que haverão situações que você vai perceber que às vezes você precisa falar algo com um certo complemento, que você precisa colocar um complemento na sua ideia, no seu raciocínio. Mas isso você tem que perceber de acordo com a situação, com o contexto. Percebe que se você chega para mim e pergunta, ela escreverá? E eu não sei do que você está falando, eu vou ficar perdido, não sei o que responder. Para você chegar para mim perguntando direto, will she write? Tipo, ela escreverá, eu tenho que estar por dentro do assunto, para eu saber do que você está falando. Entende? A gente já tem que ter tido uma conversa prévia antes dessa pergunta, porque aí o que ela escreverá já vai estar na conversa que a gente teve antes, talvez. Tipo, tá no contexto, tá implícito, entende? Então tem coisas que às vezes vão estar implícitas ou não. Entende? Se você chega pra mim do nada e falar, will she write? Eu não sei do que você está falando. Ela escreverá o quê? Eu preciso saber o que é que você está perguntando. O que você acha que ela irá escrever? Um livro, um texto, uma dissertação, um poema. Então, para você chegar para mim e fazer essa pergunta direto, will she write? Eu tenho que já saber sobre o que você está falando. A gente tem que ter comentado antes, porque aí vai estar implícito o entendimento na hora que você fizer a pergunta para mim. Eu vou entender direto. Mas se não estiver implícito, aí você precisa falar para mim, você precisa mostrar um complemento para mim, vamos dizer assim, que nem nesse exemplo aqui, para eu saber o que você está querendo, para eu ter noção, na verdade, do que você está querendo saber exatamente, entende? Eu acho que vocês entenderam o que eu quis dizer, eu acho. Caso vocês não tenham entendido, pergunta que eu tento explicar de novo. Mas eu acho que vocês conseguiram entender a minha ideia, né? A mesma coisa lá da segunda imagem que a gente fez. Ela irá comer? Tá, você pode perguntar só isso pra mim. Ela irá comer? Depende do que a gente está conversando antes, né? Você pode querer perguntar alguma coisa específica. Ela irá comer isso aqui? Ou aquilo ali, né? Comida, pizza. Então, às vezes é necessário um complemento. That's okay, guys. I think it's okay. I could put in your mind what I needed, I think. Will she write a text, poem, an essay, a book, a recipe, a message, you know? Here there are some complements that works with the action write. Write what? Write a text, write a poem, write an essay, write a book, write a recipe, write a message. Sometimes I need to know what you are talking about. Okay? So the answers... Yes, she will write a poem. No, she won't write a recipe. I've put different answers, okay? Or I was forgetting about it. We have the element anything. Do you remember about anything? Let me speak in Portuguese a little bit with you. Então, como eu tinha dito, galera, eu coloquei aqui algumas opções de complemento para essa frase, né? Escrever um texto, um poema, uma dissertação, um livro, uma receita, uma mensagem. Só que aí eu tinha esquecido da opção, agora ainda bem que eu relembrei, da opção anything. Lembra do anything? Se você coloca o anything na pergunta, ele faz o sentido de alguma coisa. Aí você não sabe, irá escrever, você está querendo saber. Ela escreverá alguma coisa? De qualquer forma, é um complemento que vai puxar uma resposta objetiva da pessoa que você está conversando, entende? Então vamos supor que você pergunte para mim: Will she write anything? Ela escreverá alguma coisa? Aí eu poderia responder: Yes, she will write a poem. Entende? Ou yes, she will write a text. Yes, she will write a message. Aí eu falaria diretamente, objetivamente, o que ela irá escrever. Entenderam? Pegaram essa ideia aqui? Isso aqui é interessante, né? O anything que a gente aprendeu lá atrás, né? Então ele serve aqui para essa situação, né? Se você quisesse, é claro. Students, is everything okay? Yes. So, let me talk in Portuguese with you again. Galera, é o seguinte. A gente corrigiu, eu falei que eu não ia corrigir todos. Eu acho que vocês entenderam. Agora é o seguinte, tem alguns exercícios do Grammar Book, mas vocês viram que os exercícios do Grammar Book eles são muito simplesinhos, né? Eram bons para você treinar a sua interpretação, o seu entendimento do will, que o will é uma coisa distante, o will é um futuro que a gente não tem certeza que é possível acontecer, ser ou não, irá acontecer ou não, ou é uma coisa que a pessoa falou por impulso, né? Uma coisa que ela pensou e falou na hora ali, ou ela tá falando por falar, tá falando só por falar, né? Que é parecido com essa parte de falar por impulso, né? Ela tomou a decisão na hora e falou. Então, tudo isso que a gente comentou sobre o will, acho que deu para vocês, se vocês fizeram os exercícios do grammar, que os exercícios do grammar era só por will. Então, é um exercício que a gente ia treinar mais a interpretação, mais a tradução, para saber como que ficou a compreensão de vocês. Depois a gente pode fazer isso se vocês quiserem. Mas o que eu quero fazer hoje com vocês é o seguinte, tem alguns exercícios aqui do Student que dá pra gente fazer junto agora. E a gente vai, como a gente tem tempo, agora é só correção de exercício, modelar aí o entendimento de vocês, né? Então a gente vai ter bastante tempo. Tem só mais uma coisa do capítulo 2 que eu preciso explicar pra vocês, eu posso deixar mais pra frente. Então a gente pode ir fazendo as coisas com calma, eu explicando algumas coisas a mais quando surgir, que nem eu fiz agora, né? Tentando ajudar vocês, né? Depois a gente pode corrigir os exercícios do grammar, não hoje, na próxima aula, por exemplo, sem pressa. A gente faz uma aula diferente, ou falando em português, leio as frases, vocês me falam o entendimento que vocês tiveram, né? Porque são exercícios bem simples, né? A gente pode corrigir também, igual eu estou fazendo aqui em inglês. Corrige um ou outro, né? Então nós não iremos pro grammar agora. Eu quero fazer alguns exercícios do student aqui com vocês ainda. Por exemplo, da página 27 a gente vai fazer agora. Ok? Let's go, students. Take a look on the page 27 in this exercise. Take a look in this exercise. And I ask you, remember, do you remember about the clothes vocabulary? Do you remember about the clothes vocabulary, guys? This exercise, they have mixed with the clothes vocabulary. Okay, as you can see. So there is a question, like, let's go picture number 1. The question is, what will you wear in the winter? Can you see? What will you wear? Do you remember the action wear? Yes? So, if you don't remember, the action wear we use to talk about clothes and accessories in English. So, wear means usar, vestir, colocar. Do you remember? When we are talking about clothes and accessories, yes? The book makes a question for us. What will you wear in the winter? It asks, what will we wear? Okay, so according to the picture, we have to look at the picture and answer that we wear this in the winter. Okay, we will wear this in the winter. This accessory or cloth that is in the picture. So, as you can see, we have a boot. We have a boot in the picture. I'm going to tell you only this one, okay? The next, I need your help. The next, I need you tell me, how can I say the cloth or the accessory in English? So the first one is boot. So we have to write here that we will wear boot. Like this, look. I will wear boots in the winter. Okay. I will wear boots in the winter. So we have to write here that we will wear is in the picture according to the question, okay? So take a look in the question number 2, the picture number 2. The question is, what will the boys wear? You have to answer, What will the boys wear? So we have to use what is in the picture. Do you remember? How can I say boné in English? How can I say boné in English? Cap. Very good. Very well. So now we have to put here that os garotos usarão boné. Can you understand? How can I say it in English? Os garotos vestirão, usarão, colocarão boné. How can I say it in English? How would it be in English? The boys will wear caps. Okay? In the plural, bonés. The boys will wear caps. Os garotos usarão bonés. Yes? Wake up, students. Wake up. Let's go. Picture 3. Tell me. What will you wear on a hot summer day? What will you wear on a hot summer day? How can I say this cloth on the picture number 3 in English? How can I say shorts? How can I say shorts in English? Shorts is shorts. In Portuguese, in English, is the same. It's the same word. It doesn't have a change, okay? So, what will you wear on a hot summer day? Oh, teacher, I will wear shorts. And if you want, you can put the complement on summer day. Or you can just leave like this. I will wear shorts. I will wear shorts. Picture number 4, students. The question is, what will she wear today? What will she wear today? Guys, how can I say the clothes in the picture number 4 in English? How can I say saia in English? Do you remember? Skirt. So the answer, she will wear a skirt today. Wear a skirt today. Picture 5. What will the CEO wear? What will the CEO wear? CEO. Do you know what is a CEO, guys? Do you know what is a CEO? Vocês sabem o que é um CEO? Um CEO, galera, é uma pessoa. Acho que vocês devem saber, mas caso não saibam, CEO é uma pessoa que é meio que dona. Não exatamente, eu não sei muito bem sobre isso exatamente, mas eu sei que o CEO é o cara de uma empresa, é uma mulher, pode ser uma mulher, pode ser um rapaz, que é a pessoa que manda na empresa. É meio que o chefe, o que criou a empresa, se eu não me engano. Quem inventou, quem criou, quem construiu a empresa, quem comanda a empresa, isso que é um CEO. E aqui está perguntando, o que o CEO usará? De acordo com a imagem, ele usará uma camisa. Camisa social. Como que é camisa social em inglês? Pensem, lembrem. You have to remember. How can I say camisa social in English? Camisa de botão in English. Do you remember? Shirt. Very good. So the answer, the CEO will wear a shirt. Okay, it's so simple, students. This exercise is so simple, it's easy. So the CEO will wear a shirt. Picture 6. What will Elton John wear? What will Elton John wear? Do you know who is Elton John? If you don't know who is Elton John is a famous singer, a famous artist. Okay, he's old now. He's so old nowadays. Yeah, sunglasses. Pink sunglasses. How can I say? Elton John will wear pink sunglasses, okay? Do you remember? Sunglasses, óculos de sol, óculos escuros. So pink sunglasses, okay? Elton John will wear pink sunglasses. Picture number 7, students. What will you wear? What will you wear? What will you? And what will you wear, students? What will you wear? How can I say relógio in English? How can I say relógio in English? But this we say watch, ok? Relógio de pulso, nós falamos watch, igual a ação watch, de assistir. Relógio de parede, nós falamos clock, ok? So, I will wear a watch. Yeah, a gold watch. Okay. Picture 8, students. Picture 8. The question is, what will the princess wear? What will the princess wear? Do you know princess? Do you know what is a princess? Do you know what is a princess in English? Of course, I know you know. So, the princess. What will the princess wear? Look, how can we say colar in English? Do you remember? Colar. Colar. Do you remember? No? Colar, students, we say necklace. Yes, necklace. Very good, very good. So the princess will wear a diamond necklace. You know, diamond. It seems to be diamond. I don't know. It's only a characteristic. Okay, if you want to put, okay, diamond necklace, the princess will wear a diamond necklace. The princess will wear a diamond necklace. And the last, students, picture 9. The last picture. What will you wear to run? What will you wear to run? You know, to run? What will you wear to run? How can I say tênis in English? How can I say tênis in English? Do you remember? Yeah, very good, very nice. It's the sneakers. So, and the answer, how could we organize the answer? Eu usarei tênis. Na verdade, eu usarei tênis, tênis é no plural. Tênis para correr. So, I will wear sneakers to run. Very good, students. You will wear sneakers to run. Ok? Então, galera, let me talk a little bit in Portuguese with you, ok? Então, deixa eu falar uma coisa para vocês. Então, vocês perceberam isso que a gente acabou de fazer aqui. Uma proposta interessante, né? Misturou o will com o vocabulário de roupas e acessórios em inglês, que eu já havia ensinado para você. E percebe que na hora de montar as perguntas, né? Ele utilizou uma question word, né? Que são aqueles elementos que a gente pode usar nas perguntas, porque elas vão dar um objetivo no que a gente quer saber. Elas irão colocar exatamente o que a gente quer saber. Vocês podem perceber que nesse exercício aqui, em todas as situações, ele queria saber exatamente o que você usará em tais situações, ou o que cada pessoa que ele comentou aqui usará em determinadas situações. Então ele quer saber o. Então eu tenho que dar uma resposta objetiva. Ó, a pessoa usará isso, né? Eu quero que vocês virem a página rapidamente. Na página 28. Tem uma outra question word que ele vai pedir para eu mostrar para vocês aqui, que é bem interessante trabalhar ela junto com o will. Né? A question word why, que vocês já conhecem também. O que significa why em português? O que é o why? Why não é a question word que significa por quê. Então, às vezes, presta bem atenção, o why ele casa com o will, porque às vezes você quer saber o porquê que algo irá acontecer. Na verdade, o porquê que algo talvez irá acontecer. Quer saber a razão, você quer saber o motivo. Certo? Então, você pode fazer você pode casar, vamos dizer assim, você pode casar o will com o why junto, né? No caso, why will. Why, quando a gente usa essas question words, a gente opta por usar elas nas nossas perguntas, elas vêm em primeiro, tá? No caso do will, o why, vocês viram que o what, ele fica na frente do will. What will you wear? What will you do? What will you study? Então eu quero saber o que você usará? O que você estudará? O que você fará? A única diferença é que aqui ele pede para eu comentar para vocês o caso do why. Às vezes você não quer saber a razão de alguma coisa. A pessoa falou que irá fazer alguma coisa específica. Ou está acontecendo alguma situação. Você quer saber o porquê que dará esse resultado. Por que chegará nesse resultado. Por que a pessoa fará isso daqui que você está questionando? Né? E tem que vir uma resposta explicativa para você, ó, por causa disso daqui. Então, uma coisa que eu vejo que eu acho que vocês não têm esse problema, essa dúvida, mas uma coisa que eu vejo muita gente fazendo é, vocês têm que tomar cuidado, porque no inglês nós temos dois porquês, né? Why e because. Não é isso? No inglês, nós temos dois porquês apenas. Why e because. Então, se eu tô mostrando para você, que o why, ele encaixa bacana no will, porque às vezes você quer questionar o motivo de algo que irá acontecer. Por que acontecerá isso daqui? Por que você fará isso daqui? Por que ele fará isso daqui? Né? Então, no caso, se você é questionado, alguém pergunta por que você irá fazer alguma coisa específica. Por que você irá sair na quarentena, por exemplo? Por que você irá estudar inglês? Você estudará inglês? Né? Então vocês têm que colocar na mente de vocês o seguinte: toda pergunta feita com why, a resposta é com because. Então no inglês é só 2 porquês: why para perguntar e because para responder. Então toda pergunta com why você tem que responder com because. Why because. Why because. Certo? Não é why. Não. Why because. Então não esqueçam, why, porquê de pergunta no inglês. Because, porquê de resposta. Então, o exemplo que eu estava falando, chega alguém e pergunta why will you, ó, então ele está usando why will you, aí ele vai colocar o que ele quer, ele vai colocar o que você, o que ele quer saber exatamente. Ok, study English. Estudar inglês. A minha pergunta é: por que você fará isso daqui? Por que você estudará inglês? Eu quero saber o motivo o porquê que essa atividade, essa ação irá se realizar. Entende? Eu quero saber o motivo, a razão. Então eu uso why. Junto com o will. O will, percebe que o will ele sempre vai estar antes da pessoa quando é uma pergunta, né? Mas se a gente está usando uma question word, como nós vimos o caso do what no exercício anterior e o caso do why, que eu estou explicando para vocês, as question words elas vêm até mesmo antes do will, tá? Elas sempre vão vir primeiro, porque ela que é o principal da pergunta se você está usando ela. Porque é exatamente o que você quer saber. Você quer saber o porquê, né? Então, e aí? Qual seria a resposta de vocês? Why will you